Hi, class. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Wanted to give you an update on class and the last couple discussions, and then really kind of where we're going from here. So I will just kind of run through those quickly. And as always, if you guys need any assistance, anything clarified, just shoot me an email or message me in Canvas, and I will be happy to help you out as best I can. So, in regards to discussions, the last couple weeks, this week, week 4, I like that one because it kind of gives you guys a curated list of possible videos that people have found. And so sometimes it's nice because it's really hard to find good material with the amount that's out there. So it's very rarely a problem of if there's enough material. It's what's the quality material out there. So I really like that. You guys did a great job of posting those videos, explaining why you thought they were helpful. So that was nice work. The other previous week, the discussion on the SAMR model, I tend to live by that SAMR model, and so hopefully you guys were able to connect with one of the two explanations. The pool or the Starbucks example, and there's nothing wrong with substitution. I think one of the things people often think is, I'm at substitution, I must not be doing the right thing. Not at all. You just don't want to be at substitution forever. But a lot of times that's where people will start. On the same token, that redefinition, that doesn't happen all day, every day. It can't. But it should be our goal to get there and push kids into that level once in a while. Pardon me. So when you're working with any project, especially, if there's a way you can incorporate technology, see if you can do that. And then not only incorporate it, what if you do allow kids to work together on an essay in Google Doc or on a shared Google slide? Right there, you're already pushing it into that modification level. So keep those things in mind when you're doing that. So class, kind of what we're looking at in class coming up here. Can you believe we're halfway done? It's crazy. This flies by. The wiki web, the grades should be input by the time you're watching this video, so you'll have an update on those. You're turning in your Google tool assignment today. So go ahead, finish that up, put that link to it in Canvas. One note on that, make sure sometimes on that project, people will put the link in, but they won't change the sharing. Remember, especially if you're doing something in a Google presentation, remember that you need to make that link so I can see it. So I don't have to request access and that kind of thing. So just keep that in mind. And then the new assignment that you'll see on this week is this standard 6, utilizing effective communication. And that there's a PDF that walks you through exactly what's required. It has the rubric, and it even has a model paper and what that paper should look like, all the way down to the type of formatting you should have. One thing to note on that: if you are a certified teacher in the state of Missouri, you do not have to do that assignment. So again, just repeat, if you are a certified teacher in the state of Missouri, you don't have to do that assignment. You've already fulfilled the requirements for that. If you're working towards certification, those types of things, then you will need to do this assignment. In the assignment on Canvas in the turn-in, if you aren't required to do it due to your certification status, if you would just write that in the assignment submission so I know. If there's if you're at all concerned as to whether you have to do that or not, your academic advisor would be the best place to turn, because I don't necessarily know that. I don't know what your status is, so your advisor would probably be the best bet for that. Keep working on the DGO assignment. make sure that you're adding those links constantly in there. And then the other one would be the e-portfolio. Now, everyone is required for the e-portfolio is a requirement for everyone. So make sure you're working on that. One thing to know on that, your assignments from this class meet the e-portfolio requirements. So you don't have to create anything else. You just have to put the reflections in there. So that should be pretty straightforward. Again, we're halfway done. So keep working on those, get the Google tools finished up, and well, have fun rooting for whoever you want to root for tonight.